Bonsoir à tous, donc comme vous avez pu le voir dans le titre, on va s'intéresser aux êtres de Canopées. Donc la mission avec Kinich.
An important part of cooking is
Ah, mighty outlanders, you have returned. Did you have a good rest?
It was, pretty good.
Glad to hear it. Things are progressing very smoothly on my end. There are still those who insist that the ceremony should be performed by the bearer of the Malipo name.
Plus, Kanichi doesn't want to do it anyway.
Exactly. So now, it's time for us to discuss the finer details of the ceremony. We covered the fire lighting part of the proceedings yesterday. The next part is it's quite simple. You just need to use the sacred flame. We've done it plenty of times before, and it's always very routine. I'm sure you... One point I'd like to stress, though, is that you need to burn away as much of the abyssal energy as you possibly can. The more we dispel, the longer the Mountain King will remain asleep.
Asleep?
Precisely. In previous years, the Flame Bearer has often been unable to dispel. But I understand that you have a lot of experience fighting against the Abyss. With your help, I'm optimistic that this time, we can dispel all the remaining abyssal energy.
Traveler?
So this doesn't faze you at all, huh? You clearly have a lot of confidence in yourself. That's really all you need to know. The ceremony is in 3 days. I'll come and fetch you when we're ready. In the meantime, feel free to look around our settlement. It would mean a lot to the elders if you got to know some, and if you wouldn't mind helping them out with a few errands.
So now we have extra errands to run?
Just a humble suggestion, that's all. It will help you gain the I'll be sticking around over the next few days, so if you have any questions, you know where to find me.
Seems like Kanichi was right. We should go meet up with him right away.
Ah, you're here.
Kanichi, Elder Trinidad said that...
I can tell. It's written on your faces.
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? Forgive me for not being there to welcome you on your arrival. That should have been my duty.
Hello, Chief.
I only heard the news from Trinidad yesterday, so I asked Kinich to invite you over for a quick chat. I believe Kinich has already filled you in, so I'll get straight to the point. However, I would like to request that you take steps to ensure the Mountain King's safety. Every child of our tribe grows up hearing the tales of our heroes. From Yupanqui the Firebringer, this is our history and our heritage, the source of our pride, and the center of our... To kill the Mountain King would be to destroy our spirit. Nana's death was a great tragedy, and I do not blame Trinidad for the actions he has taken. Nevertheless, I cannot allow any... My honored guests, please give this matter your serious consideration. Perhaps there is, but despite all our attempts to contain the situation over the years, we've not found it. Right now, I should like to hear where you stand on this matter. I must say, I find this troubling. Though I'm sure you need more time to consider it fully.
So, Kanich, earlier you were saying that...
Let's walk and talk. I'll show you where on the track.
That works too. Paimon needs to... Kanich, Paimon finally understands why you turned Trinidad down. You knew what he was planning, didn't you? That's why you didn't want to be the flame bearer this time, because it's a double-edged sword. The whole Mora thing was just...
Double-edged sword is right. But my response wasn't merely an excuse. To solve this exceptional problem, an exceptional price must be paid. I'm working on it.
Really?
In a moment. Didn't you have a question you were about to ask me?
Oh, yeah. What was it again? Oh, right. We need to talk about a how. He's completely unhinged.
I agree that he has a problem. He needs disciplining. So, I hired him a teacher.
You got him a teacher? Oh, Paimon would love to see him get scolded for bad behavior. Anyway, moving on. When we ran into a how, he said you two were investigating some abyss thing together. Is that related to the whole Mountain King situation?
Yes, that's the angle I've been working on. I'm a Saurian hunter, but I occasionally hunt the abyss too. One time, I was pursuing some purple demonic dogs when I accidentally entered a hidden space. I did some research after the fact. Apparently, they're known as beastly rifts, and there are many of them of all different sizes. That's where those purple dogs were coming from. So, if we can locate one of these beastly rifts, clear the monsters out, and move the Mountain King inside, he'd...
Whoa, that's...
It's not without its risks, of course. There's a lot of unknowns in the equation. For instance, for all we know, a prolonged period inside the rift could make... Still, we desperately need something like this, even just as a temporary measure. The chief is adamant about keeping the Mountain King up.
Paimon can understand. It's less about the Mountain King and more about preserve...
Yes, but on the flip side, you've got people like Elder Trinidad, who is more concerned about protecting the people he cares about. And he has every right to take that view. It's one thing to try and preserve the last remnants of a glorious past. No one can seriously tell them that's a fair trade.
You're right. There's no easy answers here. Let's leave that to one side for a moment and assume we go with you. Because at least in our experience, the dogs open...
I think I know a way. You have any better idea?
Not at the moment, but... It just feels like using the power of the Abyss for our own ends isn't gonna end well. After all, the Abyss is what turned the Mountain King into a monster in the first place. People are gonna think...
If it doesn't end well, then that's the price we pay. Everything in the world comes at a price. Even when Yupanqui the Firebringer stole the Turnfire. The Mountain King's erratic outbursts have brought tensions within the tribe to a boiling point. Unless this...
Alright, so what's this deal you wanted to make with us? We're hardly...
All I need you to do is keep people away from me. I'm getting harassed on a daily basis by people trying to convince me to be the flame bearer. I can't afford to waste all my energy dealing with them. If you help me out, there'll be a gift for you in return.
Ooh, what kind of gift?
Something well worth your while, I'd say. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Ingratiate yourself with the tribespeople, so everyone comes to terms. That way I won't have an endless stream of people coming to beg me to join. Then, when the day of the ceremony comes, we'll move...
Still sounds pretty crazy. Even for a daredevil like you. And even if it works, what if neither Chief Lina nor Elder Trinity...
At least the two of them would finally be on the same side of the issue. The tribe needs leaders like them far more than a saurian hunter for hire like me. Can I take that to mean we have a deal?
For sure. And who knows? Maybe we'll come up...
Great. Well, for the next couple of days, please spend some time among the tribe and lend a hand wherever you can. I'm sure everyone will... Good luck to us both.
Okay, task for the day. Meet the tribe's people and take some heat off of Kenichi's back.
Pony, how can you call the mount?
Because he hurt a lot of people. And look what happened to Nana.
But it wasn't on purpose. The Mountain King is sick, that's all. He's been hurt.
That's true. But the fact remains that he's now a threat to all of us.
How can you be so harsh to someone who's sick? If
Toba, Pony...
Pony's saying nasty things about the Mountain King.
Once upon a time, maybe. But not anymore.
Yesterday...
Toba... As of today, our friend... Oh, come on, cut it out, you... The Traveler is gonna be the flame bearer for the next Turnfire night. She's gonna do a beautiful ceremony and cure the Mountain King's illness for good.
What? Really?
So that's what my dad wanted to talk to you about? To be fair, from what we saw the other day, you are pretty good at climbing cliffs. Probably just as good as Kanich.
Wait, speaking of Kanich, where even is that guy?
Oh yeah, good question. Is he not coming to this? We can get him to come, but if he catches you two fighting again, he won't be happy.
No, we can't let that happen. I've never even spoken to him before.
I didn't mean to argue with Toba. All he said was that the Mountain King has done some pretty bad things. Yeah, if you weren't friends, there's no way Toba would have come to look for the baby Saurians with you. All right. Well, Dad just really misses Nana.
Huh? Oh. I shouldn't have spoken to you the way I did either. It wasn't very nice of me. For the
That's more like it. Now you're best friends. Guess so. Toba, if I ever say something, I'd better go buy some colored cloth for my dad now. He needs it for Turnfire. See you, Toba. See you, Traveler.
Okay. I'll head home as well.
Okay, take care, you two. Even though they said they're sorry, it looks like their friends... Let's just hope we can solve this once and for all. Come on, let's move on. Huh? What's going on over there? Let's take a look. Hey there! What's happening here?
A rehearsal for the Turnfire Night dance.
Ooh, there's a dance in...
You don't know it? Ah, I guess you're not from these parts, huh?
Bon,
It's
je vais devoir
rare to see
arrêter
a new face around the tribe these
la
days.
vidéo
I thought everyone would be keeping away.
pour le gyro. Pour ceux qui ne connaissent pas, il y a les gyro cristal, donc j'ai fait quelques vidéos dessus. Donc je vous laisse regarder ce que j'ai déjà posté, si vous en manque. Et puis bah là, on va s'intéresser à celui qui est présent ici.
Why do you say that?
Because of the Turnfire night, of course. The Mountain King could wake up at any time. This isn't one of those fun...
Well, did you know that the flame bearer this time is actually...
Oh, I did hear about that. It's a first for sure. I would have... What? It's funny. I was...
you're...
you... Not bad, right?
Oh,
Well, the question is, the way things are
J'ai un petit
going...
peu du mal avec cette
you look a little
aventure-là.
disappointed.
Autant celle
It's a great opportunity to go see the world.
Yolani, elle était
As
bien,
every
autant
male sign of the canopy
celle de
knows.
Kinish, j'accroche pas.
What?
You've never heard of it? Speaking of which...
A how?
Oh, yeah.
Ouais,
Then,
c'est
do you know
passé
how
parce
they met? It was
Je
deep
vous avoue
inside...
que je suis
Really?
paumé
Who
dans tous
knows?
ces dialogues.
Strangely enough,
Oh, does that...
you bet it does. But after all the... Or...
If all you need to get is a...
Wait, you're...
Come on!
Pyro Archon above. You... Of course it is.
Bon, alors il y en avait un ici, voilà. Il y en a un là, on va en profiter pour voir s'il n'y en a pas d'autres aux alentours. Comme ça on fera les... si jamais il y en a plusieurs, on les fera tous en même temps. En tout cas ça n'a pas l'air de ce côté là, il n'y en a pas. Ah par contre il y a un coffre.
Watch your footing. In the sky, too, all right?
En tout cas s'il y en a d'autres, je les vois pas. J'ai cru que c'était un den d'Oculus, mais en plus on est sur la zone de pyro, donc ça va pas être bon. Bon, je vais arrêter la vidéo ici et puis on va reprendre pour le gyro. Allez, à tout de suite. Ciao ciao.